Okay, so we're gonna learn a proper sprawl, and we'll review how to do it versus a double leg and a single leg. But first we're gonna break it down kind of solo over here. So if I'm in a good stance like so, you know, my back is more or less straight, my head's up, my knees are bent, my hands are out in front. I'm gonna practice my sprawl solo by my hands are gonna come to the ground, and then I'm gonna sprawl. Some people sprawl both hips, but today we're just gonna practice sprawling once. I'm gonna sprawl my right hip. So in other words, my right hip goes to the ground and my left foot steps up over here. And we don't have laces in Jiu-Jitsu, but there's this expression called laces down. So I wanna get my instep on the ground. I wanna be on my toes over here because I want this ability to slide back and even change to sprawling both hips if I need to. So you can always practice this movement solo. I'm here in a good stance, hands come to the ground. And then again, I'm popping back up usually in my stance just to, you know, build that discipline. But now, when we put it into context, we'll just start first on the double leg over here. But as Ivan goes to shoot, I'm gonna hit that sprawl, okay? And you can see I'm putting weight on this guy, okay? So basically, I want him to carry my weight and be able to, you know, basically get him in this turtle position, basically make him kind of almost like eat the mat over here. If ever he still has hands on my legs, can you put like a double leg, Ivan? If ever he still has hands on my legs, I want to keep sprawling until I get it off. And my chest is up. This is going to put more weight into my hips. And then from here, Ivan's going to build his base up, and I'm going to capture front headlock, okay? And when we're here in this front headlock, what I'm doing is one hand is around the neck, the other hand is in the armpit, and I'm grabbing the hand that's around the neck. Because again, in Jiu-Jitsu we have chokes, so we want to protect our choking hand. This way we always have the threat of that choke, which we'll look at later. When we get to this front headlock, elbows please. When we get to this front headlock over here, the idea is this affords me a lot of control. So anytime Ivan goes to come forward for my legs again, he has something stopping him. And you can see, once he calms down, once he's off my legs, I'm free to come back onto my toes over here. And that's fine. And then, but if he tries to go backwards, my shoulder on the back of his neck and my wrist bone underneath his chin doesn't let him leave. Okay? We're going to do it again. We'll shoot a double on this side. So again, Ivan goes, boom, I hit that sprawl. I just timed the position. I'm going to connect my hands, make sure he's off my legs. Again, my chest is up as much as I need to. But once I capture this front headlock and I feel like he's kind of calmed down, I'm free to kind of build up my base over here. And now, from here, if Ivan tries to walk backwards, my shoulder and my wrist keeps him tight. If he tries to go forwards, my forearm blocks him from coming forwards, and we're controlling this front headlock position of my partner.